West Tigers have finished all over Penrith at Campbelltown Stadium to virtually ensure themselves of a berth in this year's finals. The Battle of the Big Cats is normally one of the most appealing matchups on the NRL calendar, and this one wasn't simply a quest to see who would be king of the jungle, but more importantly, which side would be assured of a top 4 spot with 3 rounds to go. The Panthers took the early initiative through some neat work by Travis Burns.
He did go into Pritchard, and Pritchard scores for the Panthers. And it probably doesn't come as any great surprise.
The two Roberts tried to combine for the Tigers' reply, however Louis lost it in his haste to ground. Wests eventually asserted their dominance and posted their opening points with just over a quarter of the game gone, although it was dubious to say the least.
Gavin Badger is of the opinion this is stripped, and this is part of the rule that I don't like.
Video ref Steve Clark couldn't commit to a ruling and sent it back to Gavin Badger, who found in Robbie Farah's favour. Sustained pressure led to Gareth Ellis handing it off to a fellow forward, and the home side had hit the front.
Fafita must score! He's got it down this time. Fafita.
Then Farah rolled the dice early in the tackle count by roofing it downfield.
This could be a huge play.
It proved to be a worthy gamble, with Louis making amends for his earlier miss in the ensuing set.
He's into space, Robert Louis. Robert Louis, the number 7 for the West Tigers.
Marshall slotted his third conversion from as many attempts, and the Tigers were up by 2 converted tries with 40 gone. The second half was a mere 90 seconds old when Michael Gordon, deputising at fullback for Lachlan Coote, shrugged off some suspect defence to halve his side's deficit.
And he gets away from Louis and Lawrence. Gordon with speed for the line. He'll score.
Following a lightning-fast first half, the second stanza surprisingly developed into a grind, until Louis linked up beautifully with his British Bulldog.
And Louis gets a ball away for Gareth Ellis.
Beautiful.
Gareth Ellis has run off a corker of a ball from Louis.
Frank Pritchard's bid to again bridge the gap came unstuck when he extended his arm and incurred a double movement. However, the big second rower went a long way towards making up for that by helping Michael Jennings to a much-needed 6-pointer.
At the back of the play, finding Pritchard, who got it away for Gordon. Now for Jennings. Jennings for the line. That should be a try. I don't think he'll go upstairs. He points to the spot, and Michael Jennings has scored.
From there, though, it was a black and gold blitz in the closing stages.
Out to Marshall, to Gareth Ellis, he'll make it! Gareth Ellis has scored his 4th try in the NRL.
Ellis's rampaging effort restored their 12-point surplus before Farah calmly made it a baker's dozen. With a big home crowd roaring them on, the Tigers weren't quite ready to pull down the shutters.
Johnny Fafita. 3 times he's been over the line.
For and against could be crucial in deciding finishing positions on the Telstra Premiership table, and Wests weren't going to waste the chance to give theirs a hefty boost.
In the way, and up he goes. Chris Lawrence scores.
Marshall's extras gave him 7 from 7 as he showed he'd overcome his recent goal-kicking yips. That blistering finish by the Tigers yielded 19 points in the last 10.5 minutes and inflated the final scoreline to 43-18, lifting them to 3rd spot on the ladder and setting up another enormous Western Sydney showdown with Parramatta in 7 days' time. David Rowlands, Big Pond Sport.